What's up guys? Welcome back to another video, and today I got a nice little gift in the mail. I was a big time skater my entire life basically. Skateboarding was like really big when I was a kid, and my brother Drew got into skateboarding and I kind of followed suit, and I would use his old skateboards and ride his old decks. I started with like the old school banana style boards, which were similar to like the small penny boards that you can get nowadays. That old school banana shape. They were yellow in color. That's why they called them banana boards. It was just to like cruise around, and that was like the way skateboarding started, you know, surfing the streets, just carving back and forth. And then stepped up to freestyle skating and bought myself one of those miniature freestyle boards, which kind of had the square deck. And those were like old school freestyle boards I used to stand on and flip and do tricks. And growing up, I went to this camp called Brookside. And Brookside Camp used to have skateboard days, which was like the best thing ever. That was like the only day of camp that I really enjoyed. We had a like mini skate park set up on the camp's tennis courts, and that was just really fun. It was like a day to, hey, I'm here to express myself. I love skateboarding. This is what we do. And then I moved into more like ramp skating and quarter pipes and half pipes and vert ramps. I remember one of my favorite boards growing up was the Lance Mountain Mini. We were huge into the Bones Brigade. I actually have the Bones Brigade Betamax, and I'm sure it's worth a lot of money nowadays. We used to set a launch ramp up in the front of our house, and all the kids from around the neighborhood that skateboarded would come to the house, and we would be launching off of this ramp, pulling method airs. And I remember one day I fell hard and I broke my wrist, and it was in like an S shape. That was not good. I remember going to pick my board up after the jump, and I couldn't grab onto it. I was like, what the hell? My board just kept falling out of my hands, and then I looked down and I was like, oh, I freaked out. It was a really, really bad break. It was broken in a couple spots. I was basically in the hospital all my life growing up as a kid. Broken collarbones, broken wrists, and that kind of took me out of skateboarding for a little while. And then of course I got back into it. And then I got older, and I started realizing like, this really isn't the best of things. I keep hurting myself, you know, so I kind of phased out of the whole skateboarding thing for a little while. And then I moved to longboarding because I got into surfing and bodyboarding, and we would skate and ride our longboards to the beach and carry our boards with us. So after that, I didn't have a skateboard anymore. And then the next one that I got was the boosted board. And the boosted board just changed my life. Having a electric skateboard that you can just fly down the road, I mean, that was just unbelievable. It reminded me of how much I really enjoyed skateboarding and how much I missed it. And ever since then, I've had this craving to get a new skateboard. And you know, I go out on my boosted board and I love just cruising around and not having to push. But there's always those times where I don't want to have a 15-pound board that I have to carry around. The boosted board sucks when you run out of battery, or when you have to carry it, when you get to a destination and you can't like lock it up somewhere or put it in someone's house and you actually have to carry it with you. It's a pain in the ass. And I missed having a regular size skateboard that I could just pick up. It's lightweight, throw on my bag if I wanted to, strap to the back of it and just go. And I know this company, Landyachtz. And Landyachtz is very popular. They make amazing boards, very good longboards. I didn't want a longboard though, and I didn't want a mini board. I wanted a cruiser, but I wanted to be able to still pop some ollies, get up and down curve. That's it. I'm not gonna be grinding down handrails anymore. I'm not gonna be jumping on a vert ramp, doing inverts and crazy flips. Those days are over, but I needed something. Something was missing, and this is it. So I'm gonna unbox this for you guys. I'm very excited. This thing is a bitch to open. There it is. So this is the Landyachtz QBINSKI. This is their ATV series, which is like their all-terrain skateboard, which is pretty much like a mixture between a cruiser and a trick board. And pretty much it can do anything. As you can see, it's got a really cool like Qbert style old school design with the Landyachtz logo on the front. It runs a 33-inch deck, 33 length, 9 inches wide. I wanted a board that, you know, had some stability. I don't like the smaller decks so much. They're good for getting around, but they're not really good for stability. It's got a big tail, and the same thing with the nose of the deck. It has polar bear trucks, which are really great top of the line trucks. I'm used to the old school, like independent and tracker trucks, so I'm very curious to see how these ride and how durable they are. The wheels that it comes with are hogs. They're 60 millimeter, 78 durometer, and they're filled with Spaceball AVEX 7 bearings. I would have preferred a little bit bigger wheel, probably like a 63 or 64 millimeter, but I can swap those out as I need. Landyachtz is a very well-respected company, but it's one of the first times I've ever riding one of their boards, so I'm very curious and intrigued to see how it rides. But overall, build quality, design, construction, everything is really, really well made. This company, this brand, and all this new equipment, still new to me because I'm just jumping back into this industry, but I'm very excited to get on this board. Yo! Okay, so I've been riding this board for a couple days, and I gotta say, I am very impressed with it. The stability and having this nice, thick, wide deck underneath me feels great underneath my feet. The trucks are very responsive. I did change the bushings in them to Bones mediums just because I like a more hard ride. The bushings that came with the trucks initially, they're very soft barrel bushings, and I don't really prefer those. They're very squishy. These give me a nice responsive tune. The wheels are great. Like I said earlier, I really wish they were just a couple millimeters bigger to handle the bumps a little bit more, but overall, I'm highly impressed with this board. I think that if you're a beginner or an average seasoned skater, you would definitely enjoy one of these. Give it a shot. Let me know what you think. If you are looking for this, again, it's landyachtz.com. Check it out for yourself. I'll leave a link down in the description below. But again, great deck, and I'm looking forward to riding this a little bit more. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hit the thumbs up on your way out, and we'll see you guys in the next video. See ya.